Hey friends, so today I have some Cabaret Girl lives. It's an old one, but a good one from Andre where she's speaking of her music career, her managing other girls, and I don't know if this is cap or organic. We're gonna get into it and you let me know. Also, Egypt, okay. She went live and she dropped some tea on how she felt about some of the baddie girls, some of the now that's Zeus girls and some of the baddies going wild girls. She gave her opinion on them, her thoughts on the show. She said she would never go back. That what they expect out of a baddie just doesn't match with who she is. And girl, what you mean by that? So we gonna get into it. Y'all gonna let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all know I love the gossip now. Let's get into the intro and then we're gonna get into the tea. Thank you.
Right there, you make a woman go mad. I'm Shakira, look in the South Jamaica. South Jamaica, my hips don't lie. I'm starting to
We finna run it up. Subscribe.
Now, everything is for entertainment purposes. Let me start with that. Also, I do not condone bullying or harassment of any kind. All right. Everything out of my mouth are my thoughts, and everything else not mine. Okay. So first, I want to get into Egypt, and then we can get into Andrea.
This is what we about to be watching when we down here. Well, I'm gonna switch it to the boys. What will you give your baddie experience? What will you give? Like a 1 out of 10? Is that what you're asking? A 1 out of 10?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, what would I give my baddie's experience? Um, it just depends. Like I don't know what to say. I just feel like I felt like I was looking for more. You know, and it just wasn't more. Like when I begin, even though I don't really fuck with like Jocelyn, like her show gives so much more. Like we actually be having fun. Like I be having so much fun on Jocelyn Cabaret. Like when I leave Jocelyn Cabaret, I be like, damn, I want to go back. Like
I wonder if it's because she's a dancer and they dance on that show, and Baddies is more centered around music. Let's say that, even though the cabaret is as well, but she's technically like a background dancer, so she dances. With Baddies, it's more like everybody is a rapper, or you do like the in between sort of just hyping the crowd up kind of thing. And she probably don't know where she fits into that aspect. Also, Egypt is like one of those people that stand on morals and principle kind of thing. She's just not fighting for nothing. So, with that being said, like she said, what they expect out of a baddie is not for her. And also, she dates women. So, what they expect out of baddies are not for her on multiple levels. We can say that for her.
you know what I'm saying? Like I miss my kids and I want to be home, but like I really want to go back. Thank you, baby. But like with baddies, it's like, oh my god, I cannot wait to walk in home, bitch. Like, like it be so much. So like for me, and this is personally, like I just feel like it's just a job. It's just a job.
Oh wow. You gotta give yourself pep
It's
talk.
just a job. Now I did enjoy performing. I did prefer like I really, really like
But what did you perform? You don't rap. You don't
did
sing.
prefer like I really, really like
She must have been like one of those people that did
well of course not
the
like actually performing, but like, rapping, I should say.
rapping. So she do have a song. I thought she was just doing intermissions. I guess not.
Was the pay better? Yes, the pay was way better. Pay was better. The pay was way better. You deserve to be there. I feel like it's so crazy because I really like I was thrilled to be on Baddies. Like I was so thrilled to be on Baddies because one, it's really like it's a history moment for the cabaret girls because we was not ever able to be on Baddies while we were working with Jocelyn. So it was like we were never able to be on Baddies, and we finally was able.
Exactly. While they were working with Jocelyn, right now, Jocelyn is somewhere trying to grow her own network, which is affecting her contract and her perpetuity checks with um Zeus Network because she had stake in Jocelyn's cabaret. She got like royalty checks on a regular checks, periodic checks. So because she broke her contract in having a competitor network show, or sometimes the contract is that you can't do it within a certain time frame. So she wanted her cake and she wanted to eat it too. She wanted her network and her own Zeus network checks and her own network checks. And according to the black and white on these contracts, it wasn't gonna work like that, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. So with them going through whatever they're going through, Jocelyn and Lemmy, even Jocelyn came out and said that she's not technically with their contract that there is going to be another season of the cabaret, but not until she said January, something like that off the top of my head. I think she said January. So it's not coming back anytime soon, you know? And it was a bag to be had with these girls. And like I said, I told you it was only done out of spite. We never seen the cabaret girls on Baddies. It was some sort of feud between Jocelyn and Natalie. I even say that I feel like Natalie started her music career to spite Jocelyn and be like, haha, watch, I'm bigger than you. I'm getting features. I'm getting, these big music videos and I'll make it on the radio and Apple charts, iTunes chart. So, hey, let's continue. But I feel like this also makes my point, though. I say all like to say this makes my point that Jocelyn's out the picture. And that's why the cabaret girls are over there. To spite, like, it was either to spite Jocelyn or it was Jocelyn holding them back.
Able to be on Baddies, and it just like you know what I'm saying. Like that was a moment itself. So, and I was a part of that first group. You should have fought Taziki. No, you should have fought Taziki. The fuck. I don't know if y'all like are actually fans of mine, but any of my eBays, like my real eBays, know that I've never fought nobody just to fight somebody. I've never fought somebody just to fight somebody because y'all want me to fight somebody. I've never done that. I'm not even that's not even my personality. And if you expected that out of me on Baddies, and I wasn't even like that on the cabaret. So I don't understand why y'all expected me to be on Baddies acting any different. But I mean, Tazika got it in. So y'all wanted to see her fight. She got it in, and her fights was um her fights was like, what am I trying to say? Like they were like it was reason behind them. So
No shade. At this point, she just about to eat her sandwich, so I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I actually did the due diligence to write down timestamps today. Thank you. Thank you.
I have a few.
So right now she's getting into her favorite baddies. Who she likes, who she don't like, who she feel like is good for TV. Let's let her get into it and get it out the horse's mouth.
Rock, Dolly. Dolly is one of my favorites. And what were we talking about? Who was your favorite cast member? I have a few. Ciroc, Dolly. Dolly is one of my favorite baddies, actually.
Bye.
Tinka.
So she like the loud, outgoing baddies. The boisterous baddies, the flamboyant baddies, if you will.
I'm going through all the baddies. Hold on.
It's a lot. I know it's a lot.
And I actually like Summer too. I actually like Summer too.
She grew on me a little bit because I couldn't stand her at first.
Ivory's always gonna be a favorite, but I was barely around her
Always,
this season. But Ivory's always been a favorite.
always. Thank you,
But that's about it.
my Scorpio sister.
That's about it. As far as like baddies, like I'm not saying people that have gotten to know. I'm talking about first on the show.
Is her eye black, y'all? You see it right here?
Bonna phone on FaceTime. You was on Bonna,
I look a little
Bonna,
brown,
Bonna,
a little bruised.
Fauna. Okay, Fauna phone on FaceTime. Like I remember, it's like I don't. That's not where it belongs. Um, do you feel you lost any face? No, but no, I don't really feel like I lost any face. But I will say, somebody shocked me. Somebody shocked me. I will say that lost is a bit much, but somebody did shock me. Why would Ivory shock me? She can fight. Any any upcoming performances? I do got a couple bookings coming up. I have not dropped, but we still playing with dates and stuff. Y'all want me to be a bully so bad, but the thing is, you cannot be a bully on baddies. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, y'all be having to remember it is a job, and as
Yes, you
soon as there
can.
is not enough phase going around, y'all gonna be complaining. And unfortunately, I got probably one of the least fights on the show because everybody knows, if you know me, I'm not no shit starter. I'm not a loud person. I'm not no, like, I'm very humble and I'm very like, it was enough loud people on the show, very much so. So for y'all to even say that I'm a bully is so crazy to me because in reality, I don't really be fucking with no fucking body on the show. You cannot name a scene between Jocelyn Cabaret and Betty's or any scene that y'all even hear me talk a lot. So for y'all to even say that be so out the norm for me. Just say that you like another individual more than you like me. But to constantly come up and try to act like you feel like I'm a bully, you have to go pick a part in a show to say that I'm a bully. And the only part that y'all ever bring up is the part that I took up for T Love. And T Love is my bitch. Like, bitch, that is a motherfucker that her kids called me auntie and shit like that. And somebody snuck her and split her motherfucking face open. Now, if you allow that with your friends, that's on you. But I'm not allowing nobody to split my bitch face open like that, especially when I had gave them 4 motherfucking rounds fair, never jumped in. A bully would have tagged that ass at the beginning of the motherfucking first round, honey. I've never did that. I never did that. I gave them fair rounds. I gave T Love and Chinks fair rounds, but that's the only thing y'all ever bring up. Y'all have never seen me bully nobody on a fucking show. Y'all can't even pull a part up. The first person that can pull a part up right now of me bullying somebody, me talking and bullying somebody, I swear to God, I will cash up you $1,000 right now. $1,000 right now. You're not gonna be able to do it because nobody that knows me will ever say I'm a bully. I'm very quiet. I'm very to myself. I don't start shit, and that's why you usually only get one fight out of me.
Uno.
I usually only don't get along with one person or 2 people. It never gave I'm a bully to a lot of fucking people. Like, girl, no, it never even gives that. Like, girl, you don't know what Kanaya did to me. You don't know why we're even into it. You just feel that way because you feel that way. But in reality, I didn't start it with Kanaya. Me and Kanaya did not get into it because of me. We got into it because Kanaya took some things the wrong way. But the
What?
thing is, I don't have to explain myself to not a damn hoe. I don't really be giving a fuck if y'all feel some type of way about somebody I'm beefing with. But baby, if I get along with 30 of the girls out the
Tell it.
32 of the girls, bitch, that doesn't really give bully, unfortunately. Y'all
Mm,
just be mad like two people or two individuals don't get along or don't see eye to eye.
mhm.
But the thing about it is, like, that's literally the fucking show. You cannot get bullied on a show like Baddies. You cannot get bullied on a show like Jocelyn Cabaret. You
You
just
can.
cannot. You
Let me remind everybody of the far far away year of 2025. Fuck, I don't remember when this was. Either way, whenever Smiley, who got their chain took? Was it Mariah? When Mariah got her chain took by Smiley, we later on found out Smiley wasn't really about that life. But in the meantime, Mariah was walking around chainless, getting it thrown in her face. Smiley going on live, aha, I got your chain, blah blah blah. Get it back in blood. I think they caught a fade, never got it back. And to the point where Suki and Sapphire got in the paint for Mariah and then got mad that at Mariah after about it. It was some mess. But I'll never forget it. I think it was Baddies Caribbean. Let me know if I'm wrong. I could be. Hey, I'm just a girl.
cannot. You sign up for it. Either you hold your own or you don't. And that's just what it is. I mean, at this point, special guest is damn near joining the show. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. Are you going?
All right, so at first, I thought she was talking about Tommy because that's our reoccurring special guest that be there pretty much the entire season and gives main cast, right? But I know the comments might be a little small or a little blurry for some people. I did notice somebody in the comments wrote, "Did Lexi Gold or Erica Envy," which is the one that had dated. She had like dated another girl on the show. Did Erica join the cast or were they special guests? So I think she is confirming that Lexi Gold was a special guest without saying it, but not Erica from what I got. Like, let me know if y'all got that Erica was. I only feel like she mentioned Lexi Gold.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. Are you going to the reunion? Yes. Why wouldn't I go to the reunion?
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't gonna be looking like it's no bitch in me. I'm
That's a
going to the
check.
reunion. Plus, the reunion be
Mhm.
the funnest part because it really only lasts for like a day, a couple hours or whatever. It'd be
Mhm.
fun. The reunion is always fun, and it's the quickest money. The reunion is the quickest money.
Be like 10K for a day, huh? On the way, on my way.
I don't know. Go ask Lexi Gold. I don't know. I don't know what's in that girl contract, honey. I swear I don't. I swear, or I would tell you, but I don't really know. And I don't want to answer it, and then motherfuckers want to jump down my back because I'm talking about some shit I don't know about. Because I truly don't know, okay? That's what y'all be doing. Always talking about shit that y'all don't know about. Unfortunately, I am not like y'all. I don't be talking about shit I don't know about. I don't know if that girl was a special guest or a motherfucking cast member. All I do know is the motherfucker was on the show. So at this point, bitch, you got casted. And if you got casted to be a special guest, bitch, that's what it is too. Anywho, I know that's right, Destiny. I'm cooking some fried chicken and some macaroni for my son because I have not cooked and he has baked. Well, I just got back. So, of course, I haven't cooked the whole time I was gone. Will I do another season? Probably
That
not.
says a lot. Okay,
Probably not.
that says
And
a
not
whole
because
lot.
I don't like baddies,
So why?
but I just feel like the expectations for baddies. I gotta word this right. I gotta word this right.
You
The
do.
expectations for baddies is not for me. Because some of us can fight but don't like to fight. Me, okay, I can fight, but I don't like to fight. Okay, like I be so like, "Ugh, pretty girl, like bitch." But some of us, that's like their thing, baby, and I like it. I be looking around like, get in there. But I might not supposed to be here, cause bitch whips. Like I'm only getting into it with people that I really have a problem with. Like sometimes I be feeling like, damn, you bitches is really beefing because you bitches is about to fight because this bitch says she didn't like your hair. Like that's how it be on there sometimes. Like I swear, bitch, you can't say nothing on Baddies on my mama. Somebody gonna go off in your shit. I'm telling you, don't have no opinion, bitch. It be so funny though.
Fighting
I
over
ain't
the
gonna lie,
dumbest
but
stuff.
that shit, look, it's
Yo, y'all,
nothing.
do y'all remember when Ivory and Lex fought over the bed situation? It was a room with like four twin beds, and then Ivory and Lex's name was on there, and they was arguing about the bedroom situation where it was like, first of all, both of y'all have a bed, so why do it matter? It was just like they didn't want to share the bed. Wait, was it four twin beds or two queens, something like that? Either way, neither one of them wanted to share the damn bed. Just for us to find out after the season was over that that scene was like low key orchestrated, and that was really Lex's room, and they already knew that Ivory's name was put on it just for um clout or just to make the scene seem bigger than what it was. Like I don't know if y'all seen the interview Noel, the boy, the bad boy with the gouges from Bad Boys. He did an interview recently. I seen a clip on Instagram, and in the interview he said that when he did the scene where he was on the phone with his grandfather and then Jada had came to the room and was pretty much like, "You in here crying. It could be other bad boys here that aren't crying and more grateful and more in a moment and not pretty much worried about what's going on at home, as well as you taking up phone time. You ain't here on the phone. Get the fuck out." My thing is, I peeped that it was like Noel was on the phone, he was crying, blah blah blah, and as soon as he hung up, that's when Jada started talking. So if it was so important for you to come in here and use the phone, you could have cut him off, but you allowed for him to finish his conversation. You get what I'm saying? So, but let me get back to the point because I'm getting beside myself. In Noel's interview, in the clip that I saw, he said that that scene was done organically, right? Jada did come in and disturb him, and they got the scuffling, as Noel should, for your ancestors, for grandpa. I feel it. I respect it. But apparently something happened with production and the cameras were black or they didn't get it. So they asked him to do the scene again. Not organic. And also, it was another scene where I think it might have been episode 2 because now we're on 3. It was a scene where Landon and Pootie were in the room on the bed and they were speaking about, how do you feel about, Jada and now Island Boy is supposed to be coming in and, they're not too cool. As soon as they said Jada's name, Jada walked in and was like, you rang or something like that. And it was just like, all right, clearly this is super produced, but let's get back into everything Egypt got to say.
Like Jocelyn Cabaret, nothing. It's a little more structure, a little more like
A little more structure.
Bad Dolly said she getting me.
What?
She can
Why?
have me.
What?
Nah,
Yeah.
girl,
Yuck.
she can have me.
Yuck.
I don't know. It's something about Dolly. It's really something about her. Like Lex is really pretty, but it's something about Dolly. I think it's because she like a little, she's so little, but she just such a little hood bitch. Like she like, bitch, it's something about her. It's something about her.
She
And then
pretty,
that
but
little
it's like
accent, like
the veneers
I like her
that throw
because she
me
don't
off.
give a fuck.
I wonder what her natural teeth look like. And then it's the hips. She overstimulated.
You don't take me serious. I ain't gonna fuck with you because you don't take me serious. I
Yeah.
don't like a bird. I don't like no 6-year-old that don't take me serious.
Yeah, and then it's the hips, for entertainment purposes. It give Ant Body and GTA. It give IMVU BBL. I don't know, but Like the girl that I'm getting into the streamers now that I stopped talking about the other networks, and I'm getting into like what's her name, Wendy E came, the new BBL bandits. Very natural. I love them. I love how the new girls are getting them done. They're steering away from the ant bodies.
That needs that. I don't buy those type of batteries just to keep around the house. Well, not like my significant other. Like, cause I'm gonna go back and forth with my dick or my pussy. Like, bitch, I'm going back and forth for sure. My kids is downstairs, so don't think I'm saying all of that for my kids. I am not. Like, you feel me? And you might not feel me, but that's how I think about it in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm
Oh,
like
you know
super
what? I
quiet. I
skipped
feel like I
something
was
a little
really
bit.
quiet on the show.
My bad, y'all. I be trying to skip past certain stuff.
With you, I'm just probably gonna get up and hit you. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I'm not no good arguer. I'll tell you that. I'm not no real good arguer. I start stuttering, and then I feel like you about to win at the argument. And if you win at the argument, I'm gonna win at the fight. You feel me? And you might not feel me, but that's how I think about it in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like super quiet. I feel like I was really quiet on the show. Like, I felt like I was really quiet. Like,
Yeah, I'm the same way. That's why I
I'm
don't
not
like to
no
argue.
arguer though. Like, I
Yeah.
really admire people.
One, I stutter a little bit. I have a lisp. So I don't know at one point is my tongue gonna go numb and my lisp gonna come out. And if you say anything about my lisp, I'm taking you to the upper room. No shade. Like you want to meet the king. No shade. Um. So yeah. So just to avoid all of that, just to avoid me getting possibly having a stutter, you hearing my list, anything like that. Like, y'all, that's another reason I started my YouTube channel. It's a couple of reasons, and one of them is my damn speech impediment. It was so I had an opportunity to talk openly on a regular basis, get my speech together. Yes, I'm grown. In school, when I was in school, I had speech therapy classes. Now I'm grown. There are no more speech therapy classes. Every once in a while, I notice I feel like my lisp is coming back, and then that's like I need to I need to correct it. But I remember in school correcting my list was like saying certain words where you had a list, just keep saying those words, you know, like star or ship or I don't know, just anything with like a S or a ch or you know. But enough about me. So I get it. I'm one of them people where it's like I ain't gonna argue with you too much. Once I get my point across and you still going at it, like I might just run in your mouth. No
Like
shade.
Ciroc and like Dolly and Cold Killer and Rolly and Summer because the motherfuckers be going at it like bitch. Rolly and Summer because the motherfuckers be going at it like bitch. You didn't even stutter not once. Like bitch, you just said that shit like you had that already on the top of your tongue. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I'm just not. When I'm mad, for some reason, it wouldn't have came out like that. I would have been stuttering, thinking
Mhm.
about it because now I'm trying to figure out why we even into it because bitches don't really get into it with me like that. So
Yeah.
why me and you into it because I didn't start it because I never start nothing. And then like my nerves start getting bad because like you're yelling at me, and then like I be wanting to say some stuff, and then it don't never come out right. So
Yeah, I
now I
learned when
want to
you
fight.
arguing with somebody, just say the first thing that come to your head. Don't think about it. Just say the first thing that come to your head. I remember I got into it with this one girl, and I said something so immature. She said something like, "Girl, shut the fuck up," and I was like, "Make me," and I just felt like that was so immature, and like that was like the weakest comeback I could have ever had. But everybody around me felt like I ate her ass up. You know, everybody around me felt like I did my big one. Like so, hey, even if it's a moment where you felt like maybe that response wasn't, you know, somebody else was like, "Oh, she ate that bitch." Like somebody is hyping you up in the corner and you don't know. Because when I tell you the amount of people that had came to me after that shit was over, I was shocked that they was even paying attention to anything. But yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep. I don't know. I'm just not no arguer. I wish I was like. I be listening like on my mama. The top three people on that show that can argue, Ciroc, Dolly, and motherfucking Summer. Them motherfuckers can go at it, baby. They gonna eat
Yeah,
you
I would
alive
probably
arguing
say
with them.
Summer,
Just go ahead and get ready to
Rolly,
get mad. They gonna
Summer,
get mad. You gonna get mad
Rolly,
arguing with them. Even if you right,
Ivory.
gonna get
Summer,
mad
Rolly,
arguing
Ivory.
with them. Brain, bro, she and took notes, got receipts. She one of the motherfuckers
They do be eating up. They be eating each other up
notes, got receipts. She one of the motherfuckers that
with no remorse. Why is she
are to
skipping?
bring up.
This is
Like,
her service, y'all. That's not me. It's her service.
bitch, let's fight. Bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. Cause why would you
She's
say that
thinking
about
about
me?
stuttering and stuff. Your live
Like,
skipping.
yes, and you know what's crazy? Because I literally after I watched that scene, because I haven't even watched the whole show yet. I watched it all the way up until Bahati and her no, maybe Ciroc. Well, whatever fight is first, I
Like
watched
20
both fights.
minutes.
I watched Ciroc fight the two girls, and then I watched Bahati fight uh
Bahati
Hurricane.
fight.
So,
Yep.
but after that, it went off. Whatever fight is last. So after that, I have fell asleep, and I still haven't watched the whole episode or whatever. However, it shocked me because after it shocked me because after not talking, like that bitch can argue. She can argue. I love Bahati. Bahati's like a little sister. Like I love her little. I just love her. She has such
Speaking of Bahati, did y'all hear about everything Daisy was saying about Bahati? I did make a separate video about it, so go check that out. But to give you a quick summary, so Bahati has said, that's what she said. I didn't say it. This is what she said. Bahati said that Natalie and Bahati know each other from tricking off in Africa, allegedly. This is all alleged, okay? All for entertainment purposes. Right? So they met each other tricking off in Africa. From there, apparently Bahati got pregnant by one of the biggest tricks in Africa. No shade, allegedly. And yeah, so she's raising the baby with her mom, blah blah blah. And the man was married, already had kids, so yeah, he wasn't gonna be there full time with her. And you already live in like another country too, on top of that. But yeah, so from there, I guess she might have been like a good 3 or 4. So Natalie put her on the show, and now she goes from, I guess, escorting 3 or 4 allegedly to Baddies Going Wild to now Baddies. And we all know what the Baddies do allegedly. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes.
a big personality. She's made for TV. Certain bitches is made for TV, whether y'all like them or not. Summer's made for TV. Bahati's made for TV. Ciroc is made for TV. Even Tommy's made for TV. Usually, people that are very like versatile and either gonna love them or hate them. Them usually be the ones that are made for TV. Tinka, Dolly, um, Pressure, even
Tika, Dolly,
TT. TT's made for
Bahati.
TV. At
Tika.
least this type of TV. Like this is what I'm talking about. This type of TV. Cold Killer.
Go kill her.
I don't know why. I'm not even asking for you.
Go killer, go killer. Christian, Gucci, Prada, Jimmy, Christian, Gucci, Prada, Jimmy,
Wet Wet, Amber, DW girl,
Prada,
DM me. I'll teach you how to argue because I used to be arguing
go
the whole
Bahati.
class. Yes, girl, I need somebody to teach me how to argue on my mama. Like somebody needs to have a reading class. Like I be watching Tia Kent.
You said a
I
reading class?
she know how to argue. I need to learn how to argue because in reality, a lot of
Hey,
my
where
times I
Bree
went to
at?
jail.
Where's Bree? Shout out to Bree. Where Bree at? Bree, we need to get on and try and join her live so you could give her a read a whole 1-on-1. Okay.
Is because I couldn't argue and I put my hands on somebody. And I really need to stop doing that because it's really not good for business. It's really not. Like, bitch, you too old to be going to the jails. And these jails nowadays is not like how they used to be. Like,
So
they're just
hello.
not. I just fucked up. I put this shit in here. Without my little motherfucking egg, I'm gonna leave that one like that though, cause I ain't about to rinse that off. I forgot to put my little egg in here, my little mustard or something to make this motherfucker crispy. What I got? Oh, I don't know. Mustard is my thing. I love.
Okay, I think she was done after this. She was like just talking about mustard and whatnot. She wasn't speaking on any more tea, but yeah. She gave us her favorite baddies. She gave us the ones that she felt like were great for TV, but we felt like we might not like, and it is the infamous TT and Pressure, of course. She said Wet Wet is great for TV. So is and she said, "Oh wait," and then she said she loves Ivory. Ivory is good for TV, and Behind is just adorable. And the way she was speaking on Dolly, I'm not sure if she liked her or not. It kind of threw me off a little bit, but hey, that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to this platform. Oh wait. I did say we was gonna get into two lives. Child, I was about
Dave
to
has
dip.
any direct flights from New York to OKC. I am gonna. Why wouldn't I protect me? Stop playing with me. My bag. If you playing with my bag, it's beef. It's no beef no more because it's not my bag no more. I'm not on that bag no more, so it's no beef. I don't care no more. But when it was me on that bag, I definitely gave a fuck because you playing with my bag.
What the cabaret?
No, I'm not going back to Zeus. I'm look.
She's never
You
going
said too
back.
much.
Never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They'll never take me. You said at this point I'll go work. See, exactly. Yes, we're going back to school in the summertime because I didn't expect you guys to like the music.
If you have your food, where the fuck is my shit?
Did you not put it in the bag? There's a little chicken nugget in here.
I don't think I listened to her full
should be
song.
up.
I just saw a clip. Ooh, I must have started recording on my phone. I'll be back. But do y'all like her music? I don't think I listened to a full clip yet.
It's just music management. I'm just doing music management, but I'm thinking about getting into acting management too, because I have a lot of casting connections.
Acting
I'm really just trying to
management
focus
and music
on music.
management. You blurry, but I can see you. Yeah, you a
That's
blur. I
cool.
blurred
I
the
actually
background.
love this. I actually
What
love
the
that y'all are
fuck?
actually
No.
interested in working with me. I would actually, if you're actually
Ew, yuck.
interested in doing
At least
music
they're right here.
and actually being an actor, you should DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram so my management team can go ahead and start filtering y'all out and start trying to see what I could do with you guys and stuff like that. If you guys have any talent or y'all would be a good addition to the team. We are still gonna do sonography. I still want to do sonography. It's just the shit with the music blew up so fast while I was trying to get back into school and everything. Like, I got a deal. Like, they offered me a deal. So I took the deal. Like, I signed the deal before my song even dropped. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations on graduating. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I do R&B. I'm looking, me personally, I'm trying to do a horror film. Tubi just got bought by Fox. Tubi is owned by Fox now. So they're trying, I had some people at Tubi trying to bring me over to do a horror film, but that hasn't really been set out in stone yet. Like, it's stuff that I be doing that I haven't just talked to y'all about. It's actually a lot of stuff I've been keeping to myself because it's still work. I'm still working on it. Right. I'm still working on it. So it's just like, I don't be talking to y'all about it and y'all be thinking, oh, Andrea, no motion. Y'all just see what I come out with. Like, the song Sapphire Moon is already at 1 million streams across platforms. And I signed the deal before the song dropped. My rollout was aggressive and my rollout was strong, and then on top of that it was consistent and to continue my project. And it wasn't a predatory contract. Like, my contract, I own all my royalties. even down to like I have a marketing, but I have a real budget, and yeah, that money is a front, but it's gonna come back to me because I already hit the streams. Like I already hit 1 million streams. I'm gonna pay that back off of one song before my one song is gonna pay my advance back before I even drop my EP. Like the business side of this shit, I'm really killing it. I'm really killing the business side of it. I'm not trying to be funny.
She only had one song, right? But she killing the business side, but only had one song. I mean, I'm not a fan of hers. I don't really listen to her music, but from what I know, she only had one song. I don't know, baby girl. Don't get too much dip on your chip yet. It might break.
On the business side, I'm killing it. I'm not gonna lie. Summer is supposed to come. Summer, no other, is supposed to come to the studio too. I've been trying to get her in the studio for a while, but she's in LA right now. So I went to New York and I ran into Ming. So I was like, "Fuck it." That studio time I spent on Summer, I'm gonna just throw Ming in this. Just throw Ming in there. And then Ming is already in music. Like she's already exploring her sound and everything. So I feel like I could bring in the songwriters and really she could collaborate them and really come out with some fire shit that's really gonna put her in a position to really stand out on her own. Yeah, Summer from Baddies. Yeah, like I don't want nothing except my little production credits. That's it. I'm trying to make my ex mad. I would like to work with Animag, but I don't know what her management's like. And then on top of that, we already like okay, so we already like me personally. I'm trying to focus on the girls that I already have. Like right now, we already got somebody doing R&B. We already got somebody doing rap. I'm trying to get Ming in the pop lane. So right now, we already got. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get them out and get them rolling and get them a distro. So by then, it's I can bring in the next girls and they can do the same thing and really just you know what I'm saying. But I feel like Anna got a good team behind her. She's got good resources. Her and Lemmy, you know what I'm saying, have a good relationship. She's fine. She'll be fine. She don't need me. Yeah, y'all should go listen to the song that I helped them produce. I helped G Baby get in the studio and stuff like that. I let her use my team, and she just dropped.
G baby.
We just did her whole rollout. We just did her whole rollout. We just recorded her whole rollout for the next month, and then y'all are about to see her drop this music. Hey, this music, G Baby music is fire. I ain't gonna lie. If
Oh well. Well. All right, y'all. So if you want the lives without my commentary, without me having to stop and talk over on Patreon, my name is the same on all social media, on my mama media. Thank you. Very simple. Very simple. I think this is the only one. My backups are the only one that's different. I think my backups are like on my mama media underscore or on my mama media LLC or but it's always on my mama media. Don't be mistaken. The original. No, I'm joking. But yeah, do y'all how y'all feel about everything she had to say? How she has like a music management with a pop star, rap star, and a singer, and now she wants to go into managing actors, and it's like, girl, what have you acted in? Technically, the cabaret was reality TV, so I don't know. Like you're supposed to be confident, but not delusional, if you will. But anyways, thanks for coming. Until next time, y'all be blessed. Adios.